Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sitti Nursali with student number is A1M220068 and I'm from class B. In this video I will describe one of the tourist attraction on Munnar Island, South Sulawesi, and the name of the place is Napabale Lake. Alright, to certain the time I just start. Okay, the beach tours shows a beach tour of the surface of Lake Napabale from the front, which is close to the gate of Lake Napabale. The next location of Lake Napabale. Lake Napabale is a lake location in Munnar Regency, Southeast Sulawesi, Indonesia. Lake Napabale is location more or less 15 km from Raha, the capital city of Munnar Regency. Location at the foot of the hill, connection to the sea via a nature tunnel. At low tide, visitors can pass through the tunnel. Around the lake, we can see choice of the rock covered in green trees. Sticking out the surface of the water surrounded is salty lake. Because of its beauty, every year there are lots of domestic and foreign tourists who visit this lake. In this lake, the tourists can satisfy their ease with the expanse of the lake surrounded by green tiers. In addition, tourists can their swimming hobby in this lake. Okay, the next Napabale origin of the word edit. Napabale comes from two syllables, namely Napa and Bale, which if fulfilled interpreted in Indonesia means of a pot, a place for people to take young panda leaves, which indeed grow a lot around the lake. Throughout the history of its existence, this lake has never dried up even though the seawater is at low tide. Okay, the next Napabale Lake Tunnel. The tunnel in this lake has a length of 13 meters and a width 9 meters. This tunnel connection channels of the lake with the open sea. At low tide, visitors can pass around the tunnel. However, when the sea water is high, it is very dangerous to swim because the sea water will rise to a height of half a meter above the natural tunnel. On the next white sand shades of Lake Napabale. On this white sandy beach, the view is no less beautiful than the view on Lake Napabale. This beach is also visited by tourists who swim, play in the sand, or just waiting for the sunset. You can rent a picture about for 15,000 per boat to get to the beach in the Button Strait through a nature tunnel or just to explore the lake. It's natural beautiful. It's not only this lake, but there is a stretch of beautiful white sand outside the lake or on the coast of the island of Munnar. There are two access roads to the white sand area, namely through the natural tunnel and on foot. If visitors take the road through the tunnel, visitors at a cost of one way. Let's a lot of about 15 visitors are also by swimming. For this route, tourists have to wait for meter to recede. If the sea water is in high tide, indirectly the volume of water in the tunnel will also increase, raising half a meter, so it is very dangerous to pass. There are two types of canoes provided. If visitors are afraid to ride there comes from the sense of balance, then there is no need to worry because there is a specially assembling canoe. The canoe units two sides of the canoe of the same type and size, so that the balance of the canoe can be maintained by using one engine and also the same control. Also, one canoe remains one without any canoe assembling as before, but still use the engine. Another alternative is to walk. The journey takes more or less 20 minutes, 20 minutes with a distance of 1 kilometer. But tourists also have to cross the lake from one side to the other because there is no other way because the addition of the lake is high and rough. Okay, the next, social and economic impact. The social and economic impact, the existence of these stories has a positive impact on the economy of the location community. They say this can offer service to get around the lake. Not only that, one of the shores of the lake there are small community stalls provided a variety of snacks, be it household preparation of factory, processed foods. Even though the existence of the stalls can cause of food waste. However, the cleanliness around the lake is always maintained from food waste or other garbage. Apart from being a tourist destination for the community, especially those who work as fishermen, this part is used as access to the ocean through the natural tunnel. In terms of culture, this lake is also often used as place for traditional muna, as ceremonies such as the pingitan ceremony, or in the Muna language Kawombo. Okay, I think that all my video. I think that all my video about describe one of the tourist attraction on the island of Muna, namely Lake Napabale. I'm sorry if there is error at the end. Thank you very much, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.